Good morning everyone, it's that time of week again where we go and visit Zor. Now then, before I get into the many changes that are affecting Destiny this week, let's have a quick look where he is for any newcomers to the game. So this week, as you can probably tell, if you're an established player, is on Nessus. So we got our little planet list here right up on the top corner. So he's on Nessus there, and we're going to spawn in at Witcher's Grave just here. And he's on the barge over here. So when you spawn in, you arrive here. There's the barge up there where all the other players are. I'm just going to zoom over to him. Of course, if you're an established player, you already know all this. But hey ho, lots of new players every week at the moment, especially with that really interesting new season starting. What do we think to that? Looks a lot more promising than the last season, I'm sure you'll agree. And the season before that, to be honest, that was pretty lame as well. But no, the new season looks interesting. A lot of people saying, we're going to where the exos are made. Is Cade coming back? You know, I don't think Cade's coming back. I really don't. I mean, he was terminated, so I think he's done. But we got the stranger from Destiny 1 in the game. I don't know how everybody feels about the content from Destiny 1 coming into Destiny 2, and we're losing so many planets on Destiny 2. I mean, the storyline is going to be a complete mess. I mean, I don't know how they're going to put that together, but still, really weird, guys. I mean, when I did Vault of Glass on Destiny 1, yeah, you know, it was sort of great, but that was then. This is now. For players that haven't played it, brilliant. It's a fantastic raid, but saying that, only 5% of the players actually play the raids anyway because of the matchmaking or lack of matchmaking, etc. So 95% of the player base won't appreciate that. Not sure how it's going to go down. We shall see. Quite interesting times ahead. Okay, let's see Zor. Enough rambling. Here we go. What's he got today? Okay, that's not a bad selection overall. This is not really old, but Black Talon is a very good sword. It's not just a sword, it actually fires as well. He has had this in the past, a few weeks back. So you can see it's a nice work of art, very nice looking weapon. But yeah, it fires a shot as well as being able to do normal sword stuff. It says here, R2 press, fire a heavy projectile attack. Heavy attacks are stronger with full energy. Attacks partially bypass elemental shields. So pretty good all-round weapon. Did use that for a few weeks. Yeah, quite like it. Pretty good. So buy that one, guys, if you've not got it. 29 shards, definitely buy it. Moving on. This is old. This is very old. Okay, Hunter time. Radion Flux chest armor. Quick successive attacks with arc staff increase its damage output and duration. So it's only valuable if you're running arc staff. If you're running anything else, this is a complete waste of time. And you know my thoughts on the Hunter, guys. This is not really, in my opinion, a premium exotic. It's not worth filling your exotic slot for. So I'm going to sort of advise to give that one a miss. 23 shards, unless you're trying to complete a collection, possibly pass on that one. Not the best. Unless, of course, you really are into arc stuff and you don't want to vary it any. Okay, SYNTHOCEPS. These are underrated to a degree. Let's have a look. So, increased melee lunge range, improved melee and super damage when you're surrounded. So, improves any super damage. Think about that. So if you're doing Titan Smash and you smash into the middle of a load of enemies, it's actually going to improve and buff that. Okay, so very useful for Titan Smash. It is underrated, like I say. With a nice colour shader on it, it can look nice as well. I mean, you can see there's some nice detailing on it. So this isn't a full recommend, but it's also not a no, don't do it. If you haven't got a nice exotic for your Titan, give this a try. It's like that. 23 shards, I'd say it's worth the try if you're not already happy with the exotic you've got on your Titan. Simple as that. So give it a go. But there are better ones out there by a mile. Okay, moving on. We have PROMETHIUM SPUR, Warlock class. While Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. So it's a team thing, okay, really as well. Handy if you're doing a lot of stationary things. I was going to bring up Menagerie, but Menagerie is one of the things being scrapped with the new season, which is a big shame. I thought everybody liked Menagerie, but it's going. So is anything else to do with that, but there we go. Okay, so these have got a really weird, I don't know, maybe alien or XOE type vibe to them. So quite nice looking, sure you'll agree. just depends on your super, what you're running, you know. I mean, healing and empowering, there are better ones, you know, especially for Rift, if you want to boost you know, your Rift abilities, than these are sort of a second class one. So I'm going to say a no to these, especially seeing at some of the events where you're going to possibly use what this could do are going out the window. So, you know, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? But there you go, Leviathan, Underbelly, all that gone. So yeah, like I say, we've got to see how the new season pans out. But that's what he's got, guys. So I've got a yes by the sword, no for this one. Yeah, if you haven't got better for the SYNTHOCEPS, and pretty much a no. It's worth a try of curiosity if you don't have a better one. But I'm sure if your build is around rifts, etc., you've already got something that's going to buff it better than that, you know. But yeah. So that's it. Lots of changes, like I was saying, coming to Destiny. I don't actually know at this point if I'm happy about it or not, and that's because I'm a day one, well, before day one, to be honest. I was there in the alpha for Destiny 1, so I played all the content, replaying it all again. I don't know, it's beneficial to you guys that are new. I don't think it's beneficial to us that have been around a long time. So yeah, there we go, guys. I'll see you next week. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.